My two guests that I have got, I didn't tell a dirty joke to. I told a nice clean joke to. But I will be telling a dirty joke in a minute. No, hold on now. Hold on. Welcome to the green room. 1,179,732 viewers worldwide in 203 countries. We are the country's first web station, and we've got two gorgeous women here with me that I've been acquainted with for quite some time. One taught me and one tried to teach me, and none of them success. But they are, I'm going to call you Showstoppers, because that's what you both are.
Thank you.
Frances Galligan and Sue King Donohoe. You can say hello, Sue.
Hi, Paul.
Hi. Frances, you're very welcome.
Thank you, Paul.
It's good to have you here, and it's like a never-ending story. Show, Frances. And now this is a kind of comeback for you, isn't it?
I suppose so, yes. I suppose it's a comeback really for the musical society.
Yeah.
Because the idea behind this was to try and generate interest in maybe the young people of the town starting up a musical again.
Yeah.
Down the last few years, I have been so impressed with all the young people that are around. They're in the institute where they have a great music, theatre, productions set up. The schools all have great music teachers, and all these students are coming through. And the town is full of music. And I'd love to see it start again, because it was probably, I did over 50 shows, and I probably had the best time of my life doing them. And
a lot of photographs of all of them shows are on Facebook, and the interest is amazing. I've seen loads of them. Dermy Walsh has loads of these pictures if you get a chance to go and have you seen them all?
No.
There's loads of them.
No, I'm the worst person. I suffer from technophobia. I'm sorry.
No, you don't suffer fools. That's what it is. I've been there. I was that fool. Stop that. Stop the messing at the back. As if I was a messer.
No way.
No.
So do you think is this a chance for? Well, real music is coming back, but is it a chance for the show to come back? Because the shows Frances produced and directed over the years were massive productions.
Absolutely. I only heard about them because I've only been in Cavan for about 10 years.
Yeah.
And I heard they're amazing. Hopefully there will be a comeback, and hopefully there's an opportunity for people to see what's happening.
But you see at the coalface now, don't you? You teach music, and you see, and Frances and I were talking earlier, and we were saying that it's no longer taboo to be in a musical. For a fella especially, it's okay to be in a musical, because when I was younger, not that long ago, but it was, Frances, wasn't it?
That's right.
It was very hard to get male participants into a musical and stuff like that, to get them to do stuff like that.
Yeah, it was. They were considered to be maybe Nancy boys, because they wanted to do music instead of football.
Yeah,
and yet, I mean, there's so much talent out there that I think that's going. I do think it's going. And
the music is taught in schools and primary schools and all the way up, so it's not a.
So the show you're doing is showing the good show tunes. They're all great, but these are the outstanding ones that everybody knows, everybody sings along to.
Yes, we felt that, didn't we, Sue?
Yeah.
I'll tell you a good one now. We were talking about you this morning in the sorting office at 5:30.
I hope it was good.
And Thomas McKernan started singing "Sorry" with a fringe on top.
That's right.
Because I said, why are you not in this musical? He said, I'm supposed to be. Said,
that's correct. He was asked.
Yeah, time went against him, though. He's got a wee baby now. That's any excuse. But we started singing show tunes then. So it's there. Honestly, we did. Me and John Kinsella and the whole lot of them.
That's right. John was another.
And the other ones, the other younger people were going, what's
wrong with that crowd?
What are you singing?
That's right.
You know, why aren't you singing that Rihanna song with one word all the way through it? You know, and that's what it is. So getting people interested again. And our Carmel's there, isn't she? Carmel Donohoe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
sure, Carmel is the mainstay of all our musicals. And, I mean, Carmel started in the musicals in St. Pat's with me and met her husband through the musical.
She met me in a musical as well.
And she met you as well.
I know you're watching, Carmel. Your secret is safe with me, darling. Might be safe with the rest of the song sisters, but it's safe with me. That's for sure. Sue Donohoe is giggling as if she knows, but we shall let her know a bit later on. I taught Carmel to sing, basically. That's the secret. That is the secret. I give her those breathing lessons.
Oh, very good, Paul.
You taught her well.
But how do you get a wealth of talent like that and a wealth of songs like that and nitpick and say, yeah, we'll have that one, when there's so many good ones? You know?
Tunes.
Yeah,
tunes.
We
think we've picked.
Yeah, we think we've picked the songs that people, will know.
Yes.
There's no point in picking remote, I know when we were looking at Oklahoma, for example, Alan McHugh played Judd in Oklahoma, and it was a very dark part, and he was excellent in it. But the song, when I looked at it, wouldn't have been suitable for this show at all, because people said, what do we want to hear? How depressing songs. Now, Les Mis, on the other hand, which the music is quite intense in it, but it's such beautiful music that people are just taken off with it and love it. But you'd leave out something like Poor Judd is Dead because it only depressed the people.
And Joseph is quite upbeat.
And Joseph is great, is upbeat. And
Calamity Jane we're doing.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Calamity Jane, yeah.
And Jesus
I've done all
Christ
these.
Superstar.
I know them all. I've been
That's right.
Oliver.
No, we're not doing any from Oliver. And it really was because we'd have had to train up. You couldn't do Oliver without training up the kids.
Yeah.
And that was going to be another, an extra dimension to it. And
Nightmare, Francis.
Nightmare is right. Nightmare. And we thought we had enough on our plate.
Yeah. And Oliver's the one, isn't it? It's the musical that everybody knows. Any song from Oliver, and you get the same. But it's all kids' choruses.
Yes.
Most of them.
Yeah.
Is kids' choruses. What about Jersey Boys? I've seen Jersey Boys. That's brilliant.
And so have I, and I think it's a wonderful show.
But you can't get anyone to sing that high.
That's the thing. Is it Ricky Valens?
Yeah, no, Frankie Valli.
Frankie Valli.
Yeah.
Yes, I saw him on television at the weekend on American Idol.
Yeah. He was on American Idol?
Yes, singing live.
As a guest, yeah.
Yes. That'll show you how sad my life is that I'm watching American Idol.
No, it's...
But I like to keep up with those things too.
What's going on, yeah.
And he was on it, yes. It was a fabulous show.
Now, Sue, is there a link with these songs? Is there a story here, or is it just song after song after song after song?
There's a link, as in there's chorus parts and then soloists.
Yes.
And chorus, but there's no link between the shows, really.
There's no narration as such. Nobody said.
No.
And in 1959,
No.
George Gershwin wrote. Have you any of them old classic ones, like,
No, Paul, we've stuck to the 6 shows.
The secure ones.
The 6 that we're doing. Well, I wouldn't consider Les Mis or Jesus Christ Superstar easy shows to do. The music is very, very hard in them, and
I sense Peter O'Hanlon is involved in this, isn't he? He is.
Yes, he's taking part in it, yeah.
Is he helping with direction and stuff like that as well?
No.
You're the boss.
He's performing.
Yeah.
No, Sue and I are the bosses.
Sorry, I'm the boss.
And no, I'm the boss.
Well, I know them both. And to say that they were going to form a band called the Bossy Bitches is total lies. But I know, Francis, your direction will be, and I know it's. But Sue, how does it work then? How does it work? So if you say, right, put that one in there, and Francis goes.
Well, I think that I am in charge of the music, and Francis is sorting out the drama. And
have you a big crew? Are you looking for volunteers and stuff like that?
No, we're okay. We don't need a huge amount of people, and we have asked, husbands of members of the singers, and would they help out at various jobs, and they all have agreed.
And they're coming out of the woodwork, so to speak, and helping out.
Yes.
Scenery. Who's that? Who's the art director? You must have an art director.
No, we don't need an art director. For the town hall. No, we don't need an art director.
For God's sake. What?
Okay, we need to give Paul a job.
We have Jerry O'Keefe sorting out, begging and borrowing stuff for us around the place. On Saturday morning, we will start erecting our stage and decorating the stage. And John Conlon will be home from yet another holiday for that.
Brilliant.
But he's great. I don't know nothing in Cavan. And nothing in Cavan goes on without the help of John Conlon in some way. Even if he's not here, He lends his van to do jobs, etc. He's wonderful. So he'd be
And
back.
if there's something you need,
Oh, he can
something
find everything.
ridiculous,
He'd make it.
Yeah.
He'd make it or he'd get it.
Yes. He's going to get a stage for Sue on Saturday morning.
Yeah.
That's his first job when he comes home from France.
And what about scenery changes now? I'm intrigued by this now. This is the, so you're going from Calamity Jane to Les Mis or whatever.
Is it a secret or without?
Oh no! If it's a secret, keep it.
No, it's
go and
no.
see people. Go and see.
It's not really a secret, Paul. We because in the Cavan Singers there are about
50.
50 people, so you can't. And the Cavan Singers are doing the chorus, doing all the big chorus work.
Yes.
So it's a big sing for them. So we're suggesting. So we're using accessories. So for various shows they will use different accessories to fit in, and then the solo artists will try.
She's
and
pulling face
I
at you.
see
You know
that.
that. She is.
The solo artists then will also dress in character.
Is this a big?
That was my lasso.
All right, you. Oh,
Yeah,
it was
boy
a
stuff.
I thought you were doing that mad thing that you can't do. What? So you're the cowgirl.
Yeah,
You'll have your,
chaps.
well, whatever. Be a couple of chaps with you probably.
As long as we can sing.
Yeah.
Alright. So who's doing the music with you? Is it just piano
Um,
accompaniment, or have you got a?
No, we have a small band. Eileen Techney is the accompanist, and my sister Clara is playing keyboards as well, and we have Andy on drums
That's all right. That's all right. As long as you have real drums, I don't care who's doing
and
it.
Sean on bass.
Brilliant.
So
Oh,
we
great.
have a nice little band there too.
Well, thanks for asking. Anyway.
You never have time, Paul.
No,
you're
I
so
don't.
busy.
I don't have time. You see, I had to run after you two today now. To get, we should tell the real secret about trying to get her this evening. Trying to get her on this evening. No, we're
20 minutes notice. Like.
yeah, you're here now, and it's great. This must be a big turnaround for the Cavan Singers. Something different, isn't it? It gives it a new, well, not least of life, because the Cavan Singers are full of life. And
Yeah, but there's a big, follow through from the old musical people
Yeah.
into the Cavan Singers.
yes, yeah.
That's number one.
Name
And
names, Francis. Name names. Go on.
Name names.
They'll all
Well,
be watching. Mary
name
be there.
names.
Mary Harn. I know.
Mary
who's
Harn, Carmel Lewis.
Yeah.
Jerry O'Keefe.
Brian McKeever.
Brian McKeever.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, when you say names, it's hard to do then.
Well, whatever you do, don't leave anybody out.
No, I know that, Paul. I know that. That's why you should never start. And so then we brought back the likes of Terry. Terry used to be in the Singers, but then he was setting up his business and whatever, and he left us. But he's because of this, he's talking about coming back now. So we have Terry, we have Carmel, we have Peter, we have Robbie Johnson, we have Elaine.
Brilliant. Yeah. Karen's involved. Karen Coyle's involved.
Karen Coyle is involved.
Yeah.
Elaine is involved in going to help me stage manage. So they're all crews that were
Look,
in.
there's some rare photographs have gone up this week actually of old musicals, and Elaine.
Really?
Elaine yeah, your Elaine's in it, and Elaine Coyle's in it. I've seen a few people in them, and they're from '90s, early '90s.
Yeah.
Fantastic stuff. Really.
See,
great
we
stuff.
started the first musical in 1989.
Yeah. 89.
89, yeah. I know, it's only a few years ago.
I was 14.
Yeah. They might believe you, Paul, but I don't.
The 1,179,732 people who are watching us right now
From
in
200.
200. Now people all over the world are watching us, and a lot of Cavan people are watching us in Australia and America and places like that. And they'd be delighted to see all this going on again. You know, people that have gone away for a long, long time and probably not going to get a chance to come back and see. But if you're around, it's in Francis. I'll let you tell the people in that camera there.
It's on in the Town Hall
In that
in
screen circle
Cavan
there.
on the 27th. That's Monday the 27th, Tuesday the 28th, and Wednesday the 29th. And that's next week at 8 o'clock, and the tickets are €10. And we are also supporting 3 local charities, the Vincent de Paul, Alzheimer's and Positive Age. So we're running it for the town, and we're running it also for charities. So please come and support us if you can.
No excuse. Francis and Sue, thank you very much. And don't forget, go and see it. No excuse. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's not at the weekend, so it's during the week. Go and see it. Ladies, thank you very much.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you.